So I haven't done one of these in a while, but today I'm reviewing another random horror movie and giving my thoughts. I chose to use Tubi as a streaming service. Tubi used to have an easier way to select a movie at random, but they took it away. So I came up with my own complex algorithm to select the horror tab and keep scrolling until I randomly decide to stop. And I landed on the 1980 slasher Schizoid. The story follows Julie, who is an advice columnist for a newspaper, who receives threatening letters in the mail. Meanwhile, the members of her group therapy session she's in starts getting murdered by an unknown killer. And with all the slashers, even by 1980, I wasn't expecting too much. And to be fair though, this was before the biggest uprising of slashers, riding off the success of, films like Halloween and Friday the 13th, so I did feel some semi-unique effort in the story. The mental health and therapy subplot wasn't super deep, but it was a fine addition to the story. The acting is so-so, it works, and they do a decent job casting doubt on who the killer is. In the last 10 to 15 minutes, I kind of had a hunch, but couldn't say for certain, but I was invested the entire time. Klaus Kinski, as the therapist, was a complex character anyway, but with some of his scandalous behavior on and off set during this time, that likely maybe would have added some layers watching his performance on screen. The kills themselves are lame, low-budget kills, the murder weapon is uninteresting, and don't expect a high body count, but Schizoid is a slasher where I went in with no expectations and came out enjoying it slightly more than I thought. It's not the most exciting of the genre, but it's an honest effort. So like, follow, and comment for more. What's an underrated 80s horror film you enjoy?